Hello gamers, Pet here. Welcome to my review for the first expansion for Europa Universalis 4 called Conquest of Paradise. In case you want to learn how to play Europa Universalis 4, I recommend you to watch my review for the first part of the game, where I am explaining on how to pick up the game and play it. Because it's a pretty complex game, but once you manage to learn how to play the game, you're going to have an awesome time. Conquest of Paradise can be purchased for 15 euros and it's worth every piece of that money. Why? Well, let's have a look. In case you do not know what Europa Universalis 4 is, well, it's a grand strategy game. You start in 1444, but you can change the date as late as 18 something, and you can play with any country in the world. This makes things a bit hard because the game follows the rules of that time. So you will have to deal with diplomacy, colonization, you might lose a war and you will become a vassal of another country and a lot of stuff like that. But this is what makes this game amazing. This expansion comes with a new 1.4 patch that is available for everyone. This patch introduces some of the new mechanics into the game and changes some of the old mechanics like tariffs, for example. I will post a link with the full changelog into the description below. Now, the features of the expansions are really amazing. You will be able to play as one of the colonial nations. For example, you can play as Portugal and switch and play Brazil when you are bored of Europe. There are also new mechanics for Native Americans. They will have their own buildings, new unique ideas and different rules. Conquest of Paradise also adds the Observer mode, which is something that we will be using right now. You'll be able to join a game and just observe the world, see how the AI is playing the game. All these new features are nice, but the biggest and most important feature is the Randomized New World. You know, the New World was pretty important back in the 15th century. There was a big piece of the world that was not known to people in Europe, so we decided to build some ships and send some explorers across the oceans in order to find some new riches. This all sounds very fun and exciting, but the thing is, we kind of know how the world looks right now, right? We know where North America is, we know where South America is. This takes all the fun out of exploration, which is a pretty important mechanic in Europa Universalis 4. There was a tactic while playing with Portugal where you try to colonize Cape Verde as fast as possible in order to colonize South America. See, it's not really that fun to explore when you know what you will find, right? So I just started a game in Observer mode in order to see how the whole world looks, and bam! New World is really New World, new and randomized, and this is freaking amazing. Well, what do I think about this? Well, I've already used this term. I find it freaking amazing. I love randomness in strategy games. This is one of the reasons why I like the Civilization series so much. I get a new world every time, and I get to explore every time and see exactly how things are going to unfold. I have no idea how things are going to unfold. It's not like you have a map and you already have the scenario and you're trying to find the winning position in that scenario, right? So, in my opinion, Conquest of Paradise, it's an expansion that you will need to have, because for me at least it adds the fun in game. Playing with countries that have the exploration power, you know, like Portugal or Spain, Castilla or England, really adds something to the game, because you know that you are going to colonize with them, you are going to explore with them. And as I've said, in the past, you already know where North America is, you already know where South America is, and it's really not that fun. But now, I really have no idea what's going to happen. I'm going to right click on a portion of the map and hopefully my ship is not going to sink, because there is a percentage of it for a chance that the ship will sink, and hopefully I'm going to find new land. And when you are going to find new land, you will be like, yes, I found new land. I'm wondering how this land is looking. I'm wondering what am I going to explore now? What native people am I going to find in order to slaughter and bring riches to the homeland, and then maybe get independence and play with those natives. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to write your suggestions in the comment below. Go to gamerpet.com/giveaway in order to see what giveaway is currently available on the website, and have a chance to win some games. Maybe Europa Universalis 4 too someday. So thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, but tell me why, please. See you soon. Goodbye.